sekarang?
Iya.
Kirim linknya dulu deh.
Iya sih, sabar. Gua kirim linknya dulu. Kok nggak dapat motif live-nya ya? Oh, udah. Nah, ini dia.
Di promote ke IG nih.
Ntar sabar. Gue sih nggak promote ke IG.
Kirim linknya.
Oh, linknya. Sabar. Anjir, susah banget.
Gimana?
Sabar.
Review Mrs. Jan nih.
Nih gue kirim ke SMB sama ke Social Media Broadcasting.
Dah?
Coba kalian salah satu dari kalian pencet linknya. Bisa berhasil atau enggak?
Gue pengen pencet dulu.
Belum ada yang join kok.
Wait ya.
Rosebud. Udah ada yang mau mulai.
Wait.
Yes. Udah.
Oke, ayo sekarang mulai.
Ya.
Aduh kok. Oh, internetnya mati ya?
Guys, udah ada yang join.
Come on.
Internetnya macam-macam.
Itu internet lu.
Oke. Salahin. Okay. What's poppin', everyone? It's your boy Harshendra Mardukusumo right here, or you can just call me my short nickname Harsha if it's hard for you to memorize, along with my homies Kenny and Candy right here. First of all, before we begin, I would like to say I apologize for the delay because the weather condition was being unfriendly right here. You know what? This is actually still unfriendly, but we just decided to do it for you guys because if you guys can see, it's still raining. Can you see it's raining right now? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so moving on, what we're gonna do, we're gonna introduce you to our masterpiece that we got right here as our special guest, the 1998 BMW 318i. Okay, so the model of this car itself is E36. E36 is regarded as one of the most legendary BMW of all time from its reliability, maintenance being easy, cheap, can be used for daily driving, and full efficient. Okay, and the 318 itself. Now, you guys have probably been wondering if you guys are looking back at BMWs. You guys are gonna be thinking, oh my god, what are these random codes doing in the baggage? Well, it actually has meaning. The meaning of the numbers of itself, starting from 3 is the series, meaning that this is a BMW 3 series, and the 18 itself is the CC. It's 1800 cc or 1.8 liters, right? Okay, can you please elaborate to everyone the front of the car?
Yeah, in the front of the car, we have the two pairs of the this is one is the blinker. This is here it is, and it's the front lamp, and also there's another one also as well, and this is also the railer for the engines of the car. And then onto the next one. Here's the, and on the right side, also on the left side, we have this signal light. Also this one, when you're driving, you can see the back of your car, and for the window, it's very well made, it's very sustainable, and the brand itself is from Securit. It's already passed the quality control for a well-made window for the car. And on the next one, we have this durable tire over here. This is very sustainable and for the use long-term use. And moving on the next, we have this. This thing is for obviously for refill the fuel. Yes. And on the back side, we have Harsha, where you can explain the luggage.
Alright, so going back to the back of the car, we have the 318i emblem right here. As I already mentioned the meaning previously, I will be explaining later if the reviews is done and you guys are asking the question. We also have the, it's also got blinkers in the back, not just being from the front and the side, the main lamps, and this is also the rear reverse lights that's still white. Okay, and when we're talking about blinkers, usually classic cars are having double layer blinkers that's orange. Unlike cars in common nowadays, the blinkers are already transparent. I mean, is it just me or you guys are paying attention to classic cars are like that? Let me know. Now, you guys are probably wondering what is this right here? Okay, this is the button to open the trunk below the BMW logo, and we're gonna press it right now. See, you can see that the trunk itself is, from my opinion, not that spacious because it doesn't have a lot of storages, but you can carry a lot of luggages in here, right? And put yourself in a position where you guys are in the middle of the highway and your car broke down, you don't know what to do, you need the tools. Oh my goodness, I need the freaking tools to fix the car. How can I get it? You can just open this thing right here by twisting it around, and the tools are coming out. Behold the tools that can be your lifesaver. Okay, we're just gonna close it back right here. Now, this is probably one of the aspects that you guys are curious about. We're going to delve into the engine. We're gonna open the door first, and then for those of you wondering, where can the trunk be opened? You can just pull it right here. Yeah. Okay, it's already open, even if you didn't hear it clicking. Okay. To open the trunk, we're gonna put our hands under the trunk, and then you couldn't open it immediately, and you need to find the handles first. At first, I'm confused. Where can I find the handles and how can I open the hood? But as I move my hands, I found this handle right here, and you want to pull it up. Behold, this is the M43B13. For the M43B13, it's briefly called the M43. Like automotive guys call it, and this is known as one of the greatest built-to-last BMW engines of all time. This is a 4-cylinder engine, as you can take a look right here. You can see the exhausts are being 4, and then it's got a 1.8-liter engine that's naturally aspirated. All right, so you guys want to hear it fire up? Let's get it fired up, bro. Comment me your thoughts on the engine's sound. Okay, so Andrew, let's get in. Okay, so now that we've done showcasing outside of the car, let's get inside. Here's the interior, and Kendrick, can you please explain this part right here?
This is for the turning off the light, and then this is for if you want to show the light slightly bright, and this is for the brightest one. This is going to say this. This is another one, nice for the.
Ayo,
Like that.
ini gua masuk. Anglingnya.
Okay.
Okay. Now that Kendry has explained the light controls, I'm gonna be explaining about the blinkers and wipers. So when you guys are messing around with the blinkers and wipers of the car, the blinkers are usually going to be in the right for the switch, right? And then the left is for the wiper. But when it comes to BMW, it's actually the opposite that makes me confused when I first saw this car. Oh my god, I'm just kinda confused. Why in the world the blinkers are in the left and the wipers on the right? Okay, so this is if you want to turn the blinkers on. That's the left blinker. You can pull it down, and if you want to go to the right, you can just pull it up. And this is if you want to turn the wipers on. Okay, so now that I explained the wipers and the blinkers, you understand that it's the opposite. Well, it's kind of weird. Kenny, can you please dig me down to the instrument clusters?
Yes, of course. Come here, guys. Let me show you. Oh my god. So, moving closer. In this side, we have this fuel, the tail fuel of this car, and this one showing the proudness of the car. And next, we have this RPM. And next, again, it's showing the temperature of the car, as you guys can see. And to the next, we have Kendru, where he can explain the next thing about the car. And this is the steel of this, and then the radio system.
What? Itunya, sun visornya.
And this is for the sun visor. You can look at this. This is automatic on. Even this. This is, and then if you push it, it's turning off. It's also and then this is if you want, this is if you're closing, and then if you're feeling don't like the sunlight, you can close it. You can do it like here, and then this, and then this. You can turn it, and then if you are feeling not this, if you're not feeling like about sunlight, you can make it like this, and then if you already this is, and then you can return it back like here. Okay, done. Next, hello guys, I'm in the car right now. Next, I'm gonna explain about the moving closer up. Yeah, just like that. This one is for the light. Should you need some little light, you can use this one. This button is to light the light in this. And to the middle, in the middle, we have this more biggest light, just like that. And on the left is just the same like the right one, like that, guys. Okay, we just turn it off since we don't need it. Okay, next we have Harsha, where we can explain. Where is he?
Hey, it's me again. So now, this is the radio of the car. This is the radio of the car, and it's empowered by Becker Grand Prix. So Becker Grand Prix is one of the most famous radio brands in Europe, and mostly classic European cars are powered by this radio. And the cool thing about this radio is usually, I want to ask you guys, when you turn the radios on, you can immediately adjust the things in the radio, right? The frequency of the radio, or the radio station, the volume, and then the balance and fader, stuff like that. But if you decided to turn this on, you need to enter a code first. But we gotta wait, because there's a problem in the radio, to be honest, which is something that I don't like. You sometimes have to wait for a long time in order for you to be able to enter the code. So we're just gonna wait until later. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of the radio, if you guys wanted to request a song for the speaker quality, you can just leave in the comments. All right. But we're also going to see whether the radio is still saying wait or not. If it's still saying wait, we're just gonna skip that. Okay. Now, Kendrew, can you please explain the digital AC?
Yes, can do. Yeah.
I'm going to showcase the window system. This is the this is from the this side. You can open this, and then this it's just like here, right? And then if you want to close it, going back again. And like the others, you can also close it first, then you go up again. Yeah, and this is the another one. Just showing this, and you can go up first, and the last one. And then this is for the notification, and another one, and we also have this hazard.
Yes, the hazard.
From the hazard light, it's very essential if you are in the emergency situation, especially in the road trips. If there's a big vehicles, you can use it. And then, Kenny, you're the next.
Yes, guys, come here. Come down here. Camera. Yes, this one. As you guys can see, this car has some cool feature. Can you guys what it is? It's obviously a clock. Yeah, an analog clock, and on the right side and the bottom side there is a free space where you can put some change or money, and up to the top, yeah, this one is for where you setting the AC, the air conditioner inside the car. This one is for the up, and this one right here, the AC is straight into your face, just like that. And this one is for your legs. Auto, yeah, it just automatic AC. And to the right side, yeah, this one is for what? Can you explain?
I think this is for the defogging for in the front, and this is if you want to make it colder, and this if you want to release the air. This one is for the release the air. And it's also the fogger for the behind one, the behind parts of it.
Yeah, and next we have this cool ashtray right here, where you can put some cigarette in here. Yeah, put some cigarette, and we have another one on the back side. Moving a little bit. This one we have another ashtray to put your cigarette. Cool, isn't it? Next.
Okay, so this is the thing that these guys are missing out. You guys forgot to explain about the transmission. Okay, so this is a 5-speed manual transmission, okay, and the structure of the transmission itself is completely different from manuals in common, okay, because usually when you're paying attention to manual transmission in the common, it's going to be aligning against each numbers, like are supposed to be under 5, and it's not spacing like this, right? And I think I'm not gonna move the transmission because I'm afraid that it might break the car. Alright? Kendrew, can you please elaborate me the glove box?
Careful. The glove box. No. I'm going to. Yeah, this is the glove box, and then this is this is the glove box, and then you can store the items from here. Can be anything, but not too heavy. And then you can open, and this is, if you want to see this speaker. In the front, there's the speakers looking in the here, and you also have in the back of it these two, this one, and on the left side of it, yeah, this is. Yeah, that's.
Okay, are you guys paying attention to the door? And when you guys are paying attention to the door, you are nailing your eye onto this. Well, you guessed it right. When you can determine by the shape of this part right here, this is the speaker, right? The speaker is located on the left front door and the right front door right there, if you can see, and also in the back of the car. That's in here and there. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to do an audio test, but unfortunately, the radio is still saying wait. See? I think this is the problem that we got right now. But now, can you please explain how does it feel when you sit? Because there's someone who's asking in the comments.
Yeah.
How's the seating?
The seating is overall great, but there's a downside of it. It started to get tilt up, because you know old seat can tilt up, and there is another one. We see this, and you know this is old seat. It can be tilt up without it, so you should have to use a proper wool if you have one. But overall, it's great if you're being an old car enjoyer. Then
okay, so I'm so sorry. We just had a little bit of a couple technical issues going on, but now, are you guys excited to go for a ride? If you're asking me who's the one driving the car, I'm sorry, but I think I'm not going to be the one to drive the car, because I remember one time when I drove this car, it's a manual, and of course I can drive yet. Of course I can drive a manual car. Everything went fine, and games, it's all fun, something like that. Which the car broke down, because I wasn't even used to the BMW's clutch. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna call my homie right here for the quick test drive, and he's going to be recording us from the front seat. Let's go. Tekan sini.
Hah?
Bisa gambar. Okay, so we're going to get moving right now. Okay, so we're still waiting for the car to move, because we gotta get prepared right now. Wow, see, you can hear the engine accelerating, and like I said previously, the M43 is also known, besides of what I said previously, as the most reliable and as the most smoothest engine sounding ever, right? See, I can't even hear the sound when it's going on a reverse. Okay. See? wasn't even hearing the sound of the car. Is it just me, or you guys are also hearing the sound of the car? What do you guys think?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
air conditioning is very good. It's very
Aircon is
comfy.
good
It's
too.
very comfortable in
And
the
then-
back seat.
And
I
then
can even sleep in here like this.
Same I think with Kenny. I agree with Kenny. And also the car is still in smooth condition despite its already old age.
Yeps. I think that's actually something that you need to consider. Okay, so while we're doing a driving experience test, while we're doing a test ride, although I'm sitting in the back right now, you guys can ask me questions. You guys got any questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the first question from Rosebud. This is a classic. Is it expensive to revamp it? Well, no, actually, because as I said previously when I was explaining the specification of this car, the maintenance itself is cheap, making this, as fun fact, the most dominant BMW in here. Okay. Does that answer your question, Rosebud? Okay. Vero is asking me, how does the exhaust sound? Well, we're going to find out later, since we're taking a little bit of a test ride, in which we're going back. Oh, guys, you wanna know something? Look at the radio. The radio's code can be entered. Okay, I think it's I think the code is 15105. 551 05. Ezra, can you enter 5101 and then press one is the, and then you want to press that button. God, the radio is working right now. Can you turn the volume up? Press the plus button right there.
Smooth. This is very smooth. The song is great and it looks all smooth.
Well, I can actually feel. Well, I can actually feel the audio crumbling behind me. It can still be tolerated because this is a classic car speaker, and classic car speakers are not as sophisticated as cars in nowadays, right? So it's to understand about it, okay? Okay, so here's a question from Yo Mom. Is it worth it for a first car? Of course, this is worth it for a first car because from the maintenance being cheap, as I already said several times, okay, the maintenance itself is cheap, and this is also used by youngsters, you know, so you can actually get this for your first car, and it won't fuss out. Any more questions? Okay, so Wezet is asking me, does the clutch feel heavy? No, this is one of the lightest clutch BMWs ever. Although I'm not driving the car, Wezet, I had an experience for getting the chance to drive it, and in which it's leading me to me breaking the engine. Okay, does that answer the question? You can go give it a try someday. Last question. Last question. No problem. Who is it? Hope you're having a good day, mate. Oh yeah, by the way, where is it? While you're asking me a question, I also wanted to ask you a question. So the radio is working right now, right? And we can insert a cassette that can be connected to my phone. And do you wanna request any song for the speaker quality? We're heading back to the place where we did a review. Hold on.
Be careful.
Okay, so what kind of hard bass song do you want? Yeah, what kind of hard bass song do you want? Okay. Three Paloski. Oh, I'm sorry that I was not immediately responding it because the Wi-Fi was lagging, and I'll do it. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves dropped to the spot where we was doing a review of the car. Okay. Okay. So what is the last question? Kenny and Kendrick, I want to ask a question. What do you think about the speakers' quality?
The speaker quality is
It's not bad, not bad.
Okay,
I
okay,
can
Good,
still
good.
hear the sound.
okay. And how does it feel when you're riding this car for the first time while sitting in the back? Because this is your first time using this, right?
Oh, it's really comfy.
comfy. Comfy despite I think there's some tears in the seat.
Yeah, there's some tears in the seat, as you can see. And what is your first impression when you saw this car for the first time?
It's cool, a vintage.
I think
Like a vintage one. I really like it.
I agree. It's vintage and classic of BMW. It also inspired the new generation of BMW cars.
Oh, okay, yeah, because that was the same thing that I was feeling, you know. I was feeling the same thing when I first get the chance of riding this car. I'm like surprised because there's actually lots of strengths, although this is already a classic car. Okay, now we're going back to our spot to test the audio quality. Okay, so the first song that I'm gonna play is the one that's requested by Wizard. Okay, so now we're gonna play the song. I know. Hold on. Okay, so what the hell is cassette? Okay, so we're gonna put the cassette in. And we're gonna use my song. Hold on. Hey, what's that? I wanna ask a question. Which one is the song? Is this made by the one made by Dafai? Okay, so if this is the song, then let's go for it. Hold on. Oh no. Is the tape actually broken?
Yeah, I like the song. It's for the party, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Dugam.
We out there doing the dugem, bro. Okay, so I think that's your audio, and I think we're just gonna end this review right here. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna turn off the car, and let's get out of it. Let's get home. Come on, careful.
Hi.
Okay, so that's basically everything about the car. If you guys have any questions, you can hit us up on our DMs. What is your Instagram? And
My Instagram is canduguno765.
And
I don't have Instagram.
Whoa, really? You don't have Instagram?
Yeah, just
Okay, if
add
he
me
doesn't,
in the TikTok.
okay, if he
That's-
doesn't have
that's
Instagram, you can just hit my Instagram
That's
up.
my TikTok. Yeah.
Okay, you can just hit my Instagram up. It's Harshendra_M for further questions and you want to talk about cars. I'm excited to gain more connections, and in conclusion, I will rate this car from 9 out of 10. How would you guys rate this car?
My rating is going to be 8.7 out of 10 because
Okay.
yeah, the downside is you know, the seat is still up.
Yeah, for me 10 to 10.
Yes.
10 to 10. It's very good.
Yes, I haven't even explained the weaknesses that it's got in the car. Besides the radio being long for the waiting for the code to be entered, the weaknesses that I can also find is basically the seat. I guess that feels kind of weird at some point. Okay, so I guess that's everything for us. I would like to thank you guys so much for witnessing our review live right here. I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. And my apologies if I made a mistake, because this is my first time doing a live stream along with my guys right here. Guys, you have any comments to say on the live?
Goodbye, guys.
No,
Your comment is only goodbye?
it's good. It's good.
Alright, so I think that wraps everything up. And from here, you will be able to reconsider whether you will get an E36 or not. Okay, bye guys. Till we meet next time, brother.
Let's go.